This is ABC7 News at 11, your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
Good evening, I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us tonight. Donald Trump named 3 men to top posts in his new administration today. All 3 are reliable conservatives, and 2 of them are already causing some backlash. Also today, Trump spending millions of dollars to settle a long-standing lawsuit. Here's ABC's Maggie Rulli with more.
Can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Donald Trump abruptly settled all 3 fraud lawsuits against the now-defunct Trump University for $25 million for about 6,000 students with no admission of wrongdoing. Before being elected, Trump vowed he would never settle the lawsuit.
He was willing to put his personal interests and his personal beliefs aside and focus on the issues that are facing the country.
President-elect Trump also busy with his transition team, filling 3 top positions Friday. Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions as Attorney General, retired Lieutenant General Michael Flynn as National Security Advisor, and Representative Michael Pompeo of Kansas as Director of the CIA. There's already blowback. Sessions could face a challenging confirmation. He was blocked in the Senate 30 years ago from becoming a district judge over alleged racially charged comments. The ACLU and the NAACP have already criticized the pick.
I am not a racist. I am not insensitive to blacks. I have supported civil rights activity in my state. I have done my job with integrity, equality, and fairness for all.
Michael Flynn tweeted last February, fear of Muslims is rational.
Islam is a political ideology. It definitely hides behind this notion of it being a religion.
On Saturday, Donald Trump meets with Mitt Romney, perhaps his harshest Republican critic during the campaign, now reportedly a contender for Secretary of State. Maggie Rulli, ABC News, Washington.
A man has been arrested in Manatee County following a special investigation by the Sheriff's Office. That investigation division holding the search involving Travis Hickman as a suspected drug dealer. He is a convicted felon. The Sheriff's Office says he fled during a traffic stop yesterday and crashed into another vehicle. Hickman was found possessing cocaine, prescription drugs, and a handgun. Detectives also found drugs and another gun in his motel room. A Sarasota restaurant owner is facing 3 counts of sexual battery for what police say he did to a 16-year-old employee. Police arrested 45-year-old Fernando Palomino of South Osprey Avenue, which is his residential address. The alleged victim told detectives she was on her 2nd day at the job at the Encanto Peru restaurant that's in the Chili's Plaza on US 41 south of Bee Ridge Road. She says after the owner's wife left the restaurant and they were alone on Saturday afternoon, he took her into a back room. Afterwards, she reportedly ran from the restaurant for help.
She was only working there for 2 days, so that's one of our concerns. Is we're just feel that it's important for us and the community to get this information out on the defendant to see if there's any other possible victims out there.
Palomino is out on $20,000 bond. We did reach him by phone this afternoon looking for a comment, but he hung up. He will be arraigned 4 weeks from today. Waterfest has attracted nearly 50 powerboats to compete in 11 different classes of racing over the weekend. They've brought in so many racers that race times tomorrow actually had to be moved up an hour earlier from noon to 11 a.m. Organizers say last year there wasn't as much enthusiasm among local sponsors and spectators, mostly because people didn't understand the sport. This year, just the opposite. They have generated much more in sponsorship revenue from local businesses, and they say some people even have favorite teams.
The people of Inglewood are starting to they really love it. They're becoming educated fans.
The races take place Saturday and Sunday. You can watch it live on ABC7 from noon to 3 p.m. on Sunday. If you are at the races, please be sure to stop by and visit us at the ABC7 booth. And luckily, the weather is looking pretty nice. For more details on that, let's head over to meteorologist Josh Stone.
All right, Haley, thanks so much. Yeah, clear skies tonight. Looks like we're going to have clear skies through the weekend. We will have a cold front come our way to change our weather a little bit, but we'll get more into that in a little bit. But right now it's 69 degrees with clear skies. High pressure's got control of the southeast here. The dew point sitting at 58 degrees, but as the current temperature starts to dip down into the lower 60s, I won't be surprised if we see some patchy fog that develops in the early morning hours, say around maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, the low dipping down into the lower 60s, but we'll have mostly sunny skies in our forecast. But changes are on our way for the latter part of the weekend, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Haley?
Thank you, Josh. Throughout the month, we've been looking 20 years into the future. Tonight, we explore how social media in the year 2037 may change. Hub Media's CEO says social media today changes the way we interact with others, and he believes that will impact our future behavior.
People use the internet to be social nowadays. I mean, if you look at statistics of how many people meet their significant other online through some sort of platform, be it an app or whatever, and how many people make connections, it's just going to continue to grow like that exponentially, and that term is going to fall by the wayside, and it is just going to become the internet. It's going to be just the way people communicate and how we transfer information.
Now, this may be welcome news to many. Daley says technology may continue to change that standard 9 to 5 workday, with people able to work from just about anywhere. Child's Restaurant Group on Anna Maria Island is trying to help the environment one straw at a time. It's part of the Skip the Straw campaign. Mar Vista Dockside, Beach House Restaurant, and the Sandbar will now give biodegradable straws to customers upon request. The group says it is turning its concern about the effects of plastic pollution on the oceans and the land into action. Tennis fans on the Suncoast will be going to a new location in a few months to enjoy the Sarasota Open. The $125,000 pro tournament is leaving Lakewood Ranch and moving to the United Tennis Club and Academy in Bradenton. The club hosted a party tonight to celebrate the big news. It all happened because one of the club's members, Elizabeth Moore, stepped forward to be this year's title sponsor.
I loved to build the tennis community, and this is a wonderful club. United Tennis Academy and the club is just fantastic. And I wanted to also be the title sponsor so I could have the lead charity be the Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County.
The tournament is going to pour in tens of thousands of dollars to enhance this club prior to the tournament starting, which begins in mid-April. And straight ahead, meteorologist Josh Stone will be back with the official Suncoast forecast for the weekend. Plus, something that will surely be of interest to Josh and other weather experts, a satellite is getting ready to launch that could improve forecasting. Plus, plenty of playoff action on the gridiron this week. In football, Friday night, the highlights are ahead.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions.
Good evening, I'm Carol Blackman. It's Friday, November 18th, and tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $82 million. Win the jackpot, all you have to do is match all 5 white balls plus the Gold Mega Ball. Get out your tickets and good luck. Your first number is 31. Up next is 32. That's followed by 49. Then we have 55, and our final white ball is 58. Time now for the Gold Mega Ball. The Gold Mega Ball is 15. Your winning numbers are 31, 32, 49, 55, 58, and the Gold Mega Ball is 15. Now, if no one matches all 6 numbers, Tuesday's jackpot could be $92 million. Good luck.
All-new MySuncoast.com. Just another way we're here for you.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School, serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
This is a special health alert for seniors suffering with joint pain. If you have Medicare insurance, you may qualify for high-quality support braces at little or no cost.
I'm thrilled with my knee braces.
Now, there is a simple and proven solution for seniors to get out of pain with state-of-the-art support braces.
I barely feel any pain at all.
Braces for your knees and back, as well as your shoulders and ankles, too.
I'm so happy with the quality of these braces.
Call now, and you could qualify for a pain-relieving brace at little or no cost.
I can play ball again, and it doesn't hurt.
And because of my Medicare coverage, it costs me next to nothing.
So call now.
And because I have this red, white, and blue Medicare card, my braces have cost me just about nothing.
It's true. You may get a knee, back, shoulder, and ankle brace at little or no cost.
They qualified me for 2 knee braces and a back brace.
If you have knee or back pain, give them a call. They can help.
1-800-476-8967. 1-800-476-8967.
Today, everyone is looking for carpeting that lasts longer. G. Fried has you covered with Karastan. With a legacy of quality and integrity, we provide you with a huge selection of Karastan carpets with exclusive lifetime limited warranties. All installed by our highly skilled, highly knowledgeable team. Come ask us why Karastan is the best and most durable. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
Josh, I don't think Waterfest could have picked a better weekend to weather-wise.
Well, the first part of the weekend.
Okay.
Mostly sunny skies. I mean, we're going to have sunny skies throughout the weekend, not to make it a spoiler for anyone for the forecast, but there is going to be a change, and that's going to come on Sunday with the winds picking up.
Which could affect the powerboat races.
Possibly.
So we'll see. But let's take a look at some of the action that was out there tonight. We saw Bob. He was live there this evening, and there were plenty of powerboats. They were having a little block party, getting everyone ready. The races will be tomorrow and Sunday. They've had a lot of events leading up to the races. This was a chance for people to check out the boats, for people to meet with some of the drivers, and looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be down there this weekend at the ABC7 booth, so be sure to stop by. And Josh will have an update right now on what that weather will look like.
Yeah, it looks great, and it's going to continue to be that way for our Saturday, thanks to this color right here. It's on top of Florida. This is dry air. Shows up in tan, and what we're looking at is the water vapor imagery. Shows us how much moisture there is aloft in the atmosphere. Dry air shows up in tan, moisture shows up in light blue, and what is this? Well, this is a cold front already stirring up some storms here in East Texas and Louisiana and Arkansas, even possible severe weather in Indiana tonight. And this is coming our way. But what is the change going to be in our forecast? We'll talk about that in just a moment. But currently it's 69 degrees, but knows the dew point at 58. As the temperature tonight drops closer to the dew point, it's possible we could have some patchy fog that develops here along the Sun Coast. Maybe more inland, but there still could be some patchy fog. So if you're going to be out late tonight driving, maybe early tomorrow morning, just look out for that. Our high today topped out at 84 degrees. That's above the average of 78, so hey, we'll take it, right? But no rain, and we haven't had much rain for the month, only 1/100th of an inch, and that's it. Our average for this time of the year is almost 1.25 inches, so we really could use some rain. So is this cold front going to bring us some rain? That's the question. And, well, we'll see if we can sneak a few raindrops out of it. Right now, it's 66 in Bradenton, 70 here in Longboat Key, 65 in Osprey right now, and down here in Rotunda, 68 degrees, but temperatures will cool into the lower 60s and upper 50s tonight. Mostly sunny skies for our forecast on Saturday, looking pretty good, and highs topping out in the upper 70s. But there's going to be a change coming our way. It's all due to this front that's coming from the north and northwest. Not much winds to talk about for tonight and into at least the first half of tomorrow, but look what happens by 8 p.m. tomorrow night. The winds start to crank up around 10 to 15 miles per hour, sustained at 17 miles per hour over here in Mayaka City. So you can just tell what's happening. It's all due to this front coming down from the north. Right now, oh boy, you don't even want to see this, do you? It's 20 degrees in Denver, 22 in Minot. So it's pretty chilly behind this front, and the front's advancing towards us. It's not going to cool us down into the 20s, thank goodness, but it will get chilly. As far as rainfall, don't think it's going to happen. It's going to kind of dry out. It's going to be like a dry, cold front, but it will bring the chilly air, and we're talking about highs on Sunday only topping out in the 60s. So tomorrow's high, 80. Sunday, maybe not getting out of the 60s. Tropical, don't even worry about it. Nothing's really happening here in the Caribbean. A little disturbance, but doesn't have a chance to develop. As far as the beach forecast, seas at 2 feet, bays and inland waterways with a light chop. As we get close to Thanksgiving, we rebound in temperatures, mid to upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. Haley?
Thank you, Josh. Meteorologists are preparing for takeoff. The country's new weather satellite launches tomorrow afternoon. Josh Barrett has a preview of the GOES-R satellite that could help change the way that we predict the weather.
Here at the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, it is L-1, which in the space industry means it is the day before launch day. There's an air of nervous excitement here as everything progresses towards the launch of a brand new revolutionary weather satellite.
GOES-R is the first in a new series of weather satellites from NASA and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Weather scientists say it's like going from standard definition to high definition when watching the weather. And for its trip to space, they're entrusting that mission with the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket.
We're just so excited. You know, we've worked on this rocket, this mission for over a couple of years, probably getting it ready from the building of the rocket in our Decatur facility to getting it out here in Florida for launch. So it's all kind of culminating at this final point where we actually get to launch it and put it up into space.
But those years of work were just for the rocket. GOES-R is the culmination of more than 3 decades of work by weather researchers and satellite builders.
And the weather is looking great for a 5:42 p.m. liftoff tomorrow evening. Reporting from the Kennedy Space Center, Josh Barrett, ABC7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Josh. A malfunction at an airport near San Francisco this afternoon shut down surrounding areas. You can definitely see why. A foam fire retardant flooded the hangar at the San Jose airport. Officials say an alarm malfunctioned inside of a new airplane hangar, causing all of this foam to spew everywhere. And people that think, is it snowing? What's going on? Someone's taking advantage of having a little fun by riding their bike through it. But no snow, just a lot of foam. Sports is next. But first, here's Jimmy Kimmel.
We have a very educational show tonight. We did a parody of The Producers, in which the prank was you were running Donald Trump for president.
Right.
And of course, he would never win.
Yeah.
I love big bling for little Ching. That's why I only wear Spectralite diamonds from Created Gems. Or I wear nothing at all.
Monday at 4 on Suncoast View.
I'm Stephanie Roberts on Suncoast View. It's Black Friday at the Van Wezel with deep discount tickets. Plus, we'll give zip lining a try. A Yahtzee grill is in the kitchen.
Monday at 4 on Suncoast View.
Why wait until the turkey has you feeling tired? The Black Friday sales event has already started at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Come shop the area's largest selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokees. Stop by today and drive away in a brand new Jeep Compass for just $15,999. Or save big on a new Jeep Cherokee starting at just $19,999. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Is your mop a dirty, disgusting mess? You need the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop System, the only mop and bucket that spins the dirt away. A system that cleans practically anything and everything with super absorbent microfiber. Dip it in the washer side and the mess releases into the bucket. Then place it in the dryer side and push on the pedal. You get a clean mop pad that's practically dry and ready for more. And your hands will never again touch a dirty, disgusting mop. The heads are washable and reusable. Get the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop System for just 2 payments of $19.99. You'll also get a Sticky Buddy, the reusable sticky roller that picks up pet hair and lint and washes clean in seconds. You can take advantage of our 2-for-1 Pick It Up special and get a second spin mop set. Just pay additional shipping and fee. And we'll upgrade you to free priority handling. So don't wait. Order now.
Call 1-800-394-1524 to get your Hurricane Spin Mop double offer. So hurry and call 1-800-394-1524. Call now.
So many possibilities worth exploring. Minnesota Flooring.
Looking for carpet? Look no further. Minnesota Flooring has Smart Strand carpet as low as $1.79 per square foot. Installed, no add-ons or extras. Unbelievable? Minnesota Flooring can have in-stock carpet installed in your home in 48 hours for as low as $1.99 per square foot. Don't miss these prices. Visit Minnesota Flooring today.
Mirror on the wall, who's the blingiest of them all? You are, with Spectralite diamonds, all gorgeous and affordable. Only found at Creative Gems, where you always get big bling for little ching.
We are getting into the heart of playoffs with 5 local teams getting into action. ABC7's Dwayne Lindo is here to break down all the matchups. Dwayne.
Well, Haley, our second week is proving to be what's an epic postseason. Alas, no Adam Cellini here with me tonight, but the show must go on, right? We start with our postseason game of the week, Braden River taking on Venice, the rematch. In the first game, Venice's Matt LaRoche ran for 325 yards. Yes, you heard that right. 325 yards and 5 touchdowns. The question is, can Braden River stop the run this time around? Braden River coach Kurt Bradley seems to think so, as his kids are prepared. And at the first, Carpenter fakes the handoff, and he's gone. 49 yards, his 9th rushing touchdown of the year. This guy's just scoring all over the place. But Braden River answers. Raymond Thomas bullies his way for about 10 yards, and we have a tie ball game. Now in the second, Indians are up, and you just can't go through the highlights without calling this guy's name. Matt LaRoche with the score, just slices through the defense untouched. 29-7 Indians. Still in the second, the handoff to LaRoche again. If you blink, you miss him. 7 yards for the touchdown. It was Venice's year this year. They win 64-42. Now, over at The View, the Rams handled business last week against Olympia, beating them 56-25. They play a better team this time around in Dr. Phillips out of Orlando. Right off the bat, you can see Jamar Johnson kickoff return, takes it 75 yards to the Panthers' 25. Hashtag Ram Nation going nuts. But this happens. DJ Charles with the pick. Wow, look at that. Panthers ball. Rams defense prevents them from scoring, though. Still in the first, Dr. Phillips quarterback Marvin Washington. This guy's an athlete. Slings it to Caleb Walls for the 16-yard touchdown. Panthers up 7-0 at this point. But that doesn't matter for Ram Nation. They're still trying to rally the troops. Second quarter, Jamar Johnson to receive the kickoff, and he coughs up the ball. Panthers special teams just swarm on the ball. Linebacker Nick Smith recovers deep in Rams territory, which leads to this. Big Exandre McCleary barrels his way into the end zone. 14-0 Panthers. Now late in the second, Haley, look at this. Vince Sellers with a stellar defense, saving Ram Nation. He would get a pick on the next play, but the Rams just could not hang. Dr. Phillips gets the Dr. Pepper on this one. They win 21-0. Now we head down south to Charlotte County, where the Tarpons took on Clearwater. Charlotte just hyped after last week's win. Starting in the first, Malik Williams, going to the University of Arkansas next year, goes straight down the middle for the touchdown, 7-0 Tarpons. Now in the second, the Tarpons offense in the red zone again, and it's Williams. He carries it home. Tarpons up by 2 touchdowns. cheerleaders are pretty happy at this point. You can see them there, but this happens. Clearwater's Austin Day running, looking for a receiver, and he finds one. Quan Jones for the score. The Tornadoes cut the lead in half, and until this happens, the 20-yard pass to D. Hicks. Look at that. He scores, and the Tarpons advance. No shocker there. They win 52-25. Also tomorrow, 7 p.m., we have St. Stephen's, who won the Coral Conference Championship, playing the Coastal League champions, St. Edwards out of Vero Beach County. Haley, the battle of the Titans in this one. But I tell you, Haley, going back to the Riverview game, they lost 21-0, but these guys played a stellar defense. I can't say enough about cornerback and wide receiver Vince Sellers. I mean, he is just great. I mean, he kept them in the game for the whole time. So, I mean, Rams should be proud of what they've done this year. Todd Johnson should be proud. You know, unfortunately, they don't move on.
That is. So what do we, what are we looking at next week? What's left? Biggest matchup.
Okay, so Venice won their matchup. Venice will play the winner of either East Bay, which is in Tarpon Springs, or Tampa Bay Tech. Okay. So they move on to what's called the regional finals. Charlotte will play, I think they play, let's see here. Charlotte will play Fort Myers. I'm sorry. Okay. Charlotte plays Fort Myers.
Okay.
So remember that Fort Myers lost to Palmetto earlier in the season. So hopefully Charlotte will pull out with a win and Venice will pull out with a win come next week.
Yeah, we hope we can report that next week. I like that we still have some teams going.
Absolutely. Yeah. So hopefully they make it to the Final Four. They have to win next week to do so.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Dwayne. We'll be right back.
Hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? ABC7 has the information you need. Access our special Surviving a Hurricane now. Access our special on our ABC7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Download ABC7's free all-new news app at your app store today.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere. To Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Come meet the artists and enjoy their creations at the Sarasota Fine Art Festival. Over 100 artists and thousands of works of contemporary art in photography, glass, sculpture, jewelry, and much more. The 4th Annual Sarasota Fine Art Festival, Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20th at Selby 5 Points Park in downtown Sarasota. Bring your love and appreciation of art to the Sarasota Fine Art Festival. For more information, visit ParagonArtEvents.com.
If you have a suspicion for harboring prostate cancer, we have a way of diagnosing by using an exquisite instrument called 3-dimensional color flow power Doppler ultrasound. Using this system, we can identify abnormalities within the prostate that you could otherwise never detect. The Totoli Cancer Center is the only center in the southeastern United States which has this technology. If you have prostate cancer, we will find it.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
It is a special day for Disney. It is Mickey and Minnie Mouse's birthdays. They both turn 88 years old today. Mickey Mouse first appeared on Steamboat Willie in 1928. Minnie Mouse's full name is Minerva Mouse, although it's barely used. Well, some of our viewers shared their photos with Mickey and Minnie over the years. Here is Mickey, Minnie, and Inga, and then Cody and Minnie. Then this is the Ringlever family on a Disney cruise with Mickey as well. He's dressed in his nautical gear there. Our Disney cruise, that was for Christmas and New Year's last year. And then another viewer getting some kisses from Minnie. And then some of our favorite photos of the big mouse over the last several years, just hanging out at Disney. We're so lucky that we have Disney just down the street. So lots of Disney characters to check out with the kiddos.
When I go to Orlando, I love looking at that power pole that has the big Disney
that the
ears.
Best? That's awesome.
You know you're in Orlando when you see that.
Yes, when you start seeing all the Mickey and Minnie and Disney stuff, and that thing particularly is very cool. Have a wonderful weekend.